Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another SEC team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And it's caught from inside the 20. They get him down at the 33 after a solid return. So Alabama's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Lets it go quickly. It's caught downfield. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. And we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take it. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And a broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
They're going to throw it on third and very long. He stays alive. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on third down and long. And they do a good job of taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on fourth down. I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got quarterback and the corner, two of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude. He doesn't care. He's confident in his ability to shift and move a defense at will. It's going to be a great matchup.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot down.
And the junior gets home making a sack there.
Well, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
RPO gives the quarterback so many options, and it puts a lot on the defense. If you overcommit one way, the quarterback's going to make you pay for it. Here, the defense sat back, made it easy. Hand the ball off, let that running back get some good yards.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Pass complete. It's second down now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
And that run produces a decent gain. A gain makes it second and medium. The quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Jukes to get past a man. Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain. Ball all the way to the 21. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Handoff to the back. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. Your head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. So another third down conversion. Now they're set up at 1st and goal.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a first.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution, championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Point after, not great through. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Using his legs, it's Miller. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. With the return, it's Thomas. The returner is brought down. It's a start on the next drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Chris, it's the consistency in this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. They're going to run it. Powering through. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
He's got his man in the open field, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Well, he escapes, Kirk, extends the play. That was just a thing of beauty.
What a great job of just getting out of the pocket and staying calm when it looked like nothing was there. He scrambled, found the open receiver downfield, just like we've seen so many times from this guy on film.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the return starts from inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Pressure is coming. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship.
And is intercepted.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. An explosive play, big gain, spotted down near the 37.
Listen, great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow. They're just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Defense is coming after him. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. But I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Trying to find room. It's Miller. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. First and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Oh, the ball comes loose. Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. Incompletion sets up a second down. Trying to extend the play. Trying to get the throw off. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he'll drop back here on third down. The pass rush closing in. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And that one is no good. The lead remains at 18 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Defense able to contain him after that juke. He picks up a solid game.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's Nussmeier. He's looking deep here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, close to coming up with a big play. I love this call here to start this second half because I think it not only do you come close to hitting a big play, but I think it also pushes those safeties back and can open up the running game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's a quick grab. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the beatdown continues. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And it's caught from inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop them at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle, but first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Pass caught, can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Second down and goal, upcoming. The shotgun handoff here. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama. That's a crucial response with this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And now they'll set up for the point after. You make the extra point. The trail now 28-10. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Tackle made after the completion. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Running with purpose. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Looks right for a quick completion. Tackle made after a big gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart into position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Law. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game...
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, tie.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory. The offense falls on the fumble, keeps possession. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. First down and 10. And the tailback's got it again.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Looks like he's going to run it. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Ball carrier tackled there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Well, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Catch made on the out route. Great move there. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Here's the 2nd down play.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Finding some room at the 25. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Bama. Just ran away from the defense. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. One more first down should do it, but remember, the defense has all 3 timeouts remaining. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. 2nd down after that previous play. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Takes the handoff. It's Williams. He shreds the tackle. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it from the gun. Gets the 1st and still running. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He'll hand it off. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.